Sorry. So I put on some Hempz and I realized if my camera wasn't down below that I should flip it around. And then I had like the blonde moment where I'm like, oh, what the heck am I doing? Oh, see, I get these moments like any other human. So, hope you guys are... I'm looking into the screen, not at the camera, because I guess I need to make sure I'm on the screen and pay attention, okay? I don't even like looking at the camera. I'm like, are you watching me, military? Like, that's how I feel. Like, the mystery comes out. So, I'm going to redo this mermaid thing. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little different. So, I'm going to give you guys some channels that you can go check. I don't know how to do affiliate links. I'm not that cool. And, alright. I forget to look it up. I'm a stoner. I forget things because of it. And it's a small thing, but the small thing I need to change. So I'm going to figure it out. And I'll come back. And if I can't, I'm sorry. And I'll at least leave them in there down below. And we'll go from there. So I really want to talk about mermaids. I tried to do it before, but it didn't work out. This video might be a little long. I might just go for it with some makeup even afterwards and just, you know, just see how things go. I got a little new products, use some old products too, or some products maybe you guys haven't seen. So, we're going to be talking about mermaids. I don't really need this to read, so... there's Mind Blog. There's a YouTuber called Mind Blogger. There's a well, it could be more than one YouTuber. It's like a group or just one. I don't know specific details on a lot of these YouTubers. I don't really care to. That's too much info. I'm a need to know information in my life right now. So, then the Zohar Star Galaxy Ancient Discoveries. I've been watching this one for like a long time. I really enjoy their work. It's very graphic. Same thing with the other ones. Or it's like real life mermaids. That's what I'm going to be sending you to go see. This one is more like history. They talk about water people. They talk about like everything. So the Mind Bloggers is like a channel that's like the top 10 mermaid sightings in the world. The Zohar channels is like historical facts. Try to talk to a whole bunch of different people's opinions in fields of... I'm itchy-eyed. Sorry, I did use some lotion. No. Itch them both. Okay. But the Zohar Stargate Ancient Discovery, they actually talk about like water people. So like, are they Atlantis? Are they mermaids? Where did they come from? They talk about more like the gods, the Titans point of view, even a lot more. There's someone called the Soundproof Films. You can watch my video before. I tried to make it, but I'm going to discuss it first. And we'll discuss how I feel about mermaids in real life. So, Soundproof Films. This man who's in Zimbabwe, or from Zimbabwe, I would presume. He talks to his local town people, about the mermaid in the lake, the mermaid in the river, and they discuss how it affects, like, historically, their everyday life, like the fear of walking down there. Some people have some people think it's a myth. Some people think it's like real. They've seen it themselves. So I think that I really am intrigued by that. And he doesn't really do things like this. I've looked at other things on his channel and it's really cool to me. But he really doesn't discuss that much mythology. But this, I like first encounters. Like first point of views. Like these people live by this lake where a creature's at. Like they are affected by this creature. Like, they steal their food source. They can't go into, like, to get food. Like, there's so much, like, that could be affected by a creature. So, I like first-hand accounts more than pictures, you know, because pictures can be fake, like Nessie. Like Nessie, I feel like maybe is a jumbo eel, not a sea creature. But I hope, because if Nessie is real, then it would be just a dinosaur. So it just like makes sense with mermaids. But I'll tell you how I feel about mermaids, okay? So there's another one called Mythology and Fiction Explained. They talk about mermaids in the dark and mass origins. It's more like the historic, like if first-hand encounters by like famous people in history, and they talk more like as well the mythical side of mermaids, not like first-hand encounters of mermaids today. And then it's down to what I think about mermaids in real life and sightings. So I'm going to leave these channels in my description. So it's Mythology and Fiction Explained. It's just called Mermaids, the Dark Messed Up Origins. You can look that up. You can look up Soundproof Films, Looking for Mermaids in Zimbabwe. I really like that one. That one I really truly do like. It's really cool. I like all of them, but or I wouldn't be leaving it. And then Zohar, Stargate Ancient Discoveries. What a name. But I like that one because it just talks about everything, like aliens, mermaids, Bigfoot, you name it, they talk about it. Like in the mythical side of fields of science, in my opinion. Everyone's different though. There's other channels like that. I'll add some other channels too. Like I really like Impossible. I'll talk about his channel's very good. I'm impressed with it. I'm impressed with a couple, just like how they improved within like 6 months of how they were filming. It's impressive. And then Mind Bogglers, it's just pictures. It's just real life mermaid sightings in history. Oh yeah, and the Zohar one is the first encounter. Do the water people exist? So my opinion about mermaids. Well, we get ready with some new makeup. So we're going to try some new e.l.f. primer. It is in sheer. I didn't see any other colors, so. And then, of course, I put some Hempz on first because I need some love today. I got some Jumbo NYX eye pencil. Can you see behind it? I don't know if this writing's very faint on there. And then this was on sale. And I always say powder pigment like this. If it's on sale and it's not put in the clearance, I would get it. But if it's in the clearance bin, think about it because sometimes it is going to go bad. But powder takes a very long time to go bad. So I don't mind. And it said it was originally $14. So you can see it. It says it's Annabelle Face. I Am Face. It is Set Warm Palette. I guess it just has a whole bunch of names of eyeshadows. And then it comes with a bronzer and a highlighter. It doesn't come with a blush. No blush. I'm trying to open it. So it comes with like a little sponge, of course, which I don't use. And it comes with this little brush, which I don't use. Back in the day I did, but now I don't. And this is the palette. It's actually pretty cute. I've never used Annabelle eyeshadows or anything more, so this actually intrigues me. So even if I just use a little of this and try this pencil, because this pencil says it's cashmere and it's very sheer. I'll put it on my hand so I can show you. I don't swatch things on my channel, but like it's very light. So if you want a light gold, I feel like I should have got the rose gold too because I feel like I would use both. But yeah, we're just going to go on with this. And the bronzer and the highlighter. And I'm just going to go. It kind of gives me a Christmas theme because it's like a greeny gray and like a red. The only matte is like this black in here. So if I'm super shiny today, you will know why. Alright, so my opinion, and it's only mine, like no one else is kind of changing my opinion on mermaids, because there's a very few mythological creatures I believe that exist. I believe mermaids exist. I believe fairies exist. I believe like Bigfoot and Yeti exist. And I believe that like the Kraken and lake monsters could exist. When it comes to goblins and things like that, I've never like seen enough sightings to be like, goblins exist. It's a faint stick. This isn't very sticky, but they're a different shade of eyelids. So that's not going to come out well. So first impressions, do I like it? It's very workable compared to, okay. The more I put on, the better it's sticky. Okay, so this e.l.f. primer is literally my first time trying it. I think you gotta wait a little bit before you can put this one on. I think it feels like not any other I used. Like, it's creamier. It's as creamy as the Essence primer, but not, yeah. So, I think Mermaids, I found my stitch. Yay! And it's easy clean. Until this thing's garbage, I'm not getting rid of it. And I'll wash it. So. I forgot what I was talking about because I was excited to do. I was like, what am I going to dip into this? So I'm trying this like greeny gray color here because it'll kind of go with my blue outfit. Oh yeah, it'll definitely go with the blue outfit. And then I'll do some lighter color in here. But, and so for first impressions, this is actually really nice. And very pigmented. I thought it was going to be like, but I'm impressed. I don't even think you guys can see me putting this on right now. I'm messing up the whole show. Because I think I gotta look at myself, but I don't really have to. You guys still see me? I don't know. So, yeah, I think mermaids are like one of the things I truly do believe that exist left from mythology, because it just like evolution, I think, would just go on with them. So when I believe mermaids came two ways. It could only came two ways because it makes sense. Evolution. So say these primates you watch on National Geographic, the caveman, Bigfoot, whatever you guys want to call them back then. When they came to the realization that their island's gonna blow up because there's a volcano on it, they went in the water just like any other creature did. And that's why you're like, oh, this fish has blah 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 DNA in it of a dog, because this dog species went into the water to freaking survive because the landmass was changing, and evolved into mermaids. Because you got two types of mermaids they discuss. They discuss actually several. So they discuss mermaids like humanoid looking with long hair and a fin. Yeah, we agree with that. Man or woman, still top half human, the rest is fish. Some have scales down the arms, some would have webbed fingers. That would make sense if people went into the water and evolved. If a monkey went into the water and evolved, it would be a little smaller, would have these descriptions of, I'm going to give you visuals, like they're saying their mouth is like oval, like constantly open, and like still monkey-like features, but with more fin. And then they talk about mermaids that look more like dogs. And I'm like, wait, what? And then people talk about mermaids that look like alligators. So I'm like, okay. So if people who saw mermaids that look like dogs, that could have been seals. It really could have been. People who talk about mermaids, sorry, I need to put on this eye look and not. Who talk about sorry, I need to deepen up this art. And I'll put on this cashmere stick just to see how it looks. Okay. How do you roll up? I'm trying to roll it up and it's not working, you guys. That's how it goes, right? What is going on here? Alright, I'm not dealing with that right now. So, yeah, so, and then people are talking about alligators looking mermaids, right? And I'm sitting there going, okay. So, reality comes down to it. There's mermaids that look like alligators, mermaids that look like dogs, or mermaids that look like fish, like monkeys. That's what, like, what we as people discuss. Sorry, I'm like goopy and I'm getting ew. And then, so I don't know how you feel about that. I really think that they probably just saw a seal, the people who thought it was dogs, and this isn't bad. It doesn't make my lid feel sticky, which I'm impressed, but I'm still going to sit down with, I think, this light shade here, and then maybe go in with these two from this palette, and go from there. Don't want to use that. We'll use this weird angle brush that I don't know what it's for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take some of this and just kind of press it on with it on the bottom side, and I got some on the side. So you just kind of scrape over it. Just because I know creams do get sticky. And this is very nice. Like, even though I'm putting it on it, you can tell the difference. I'm impressed. Annabelle, I'm buying more eyeshadows from you. That's what I'm saying. I really like their eyeliners. That's why I wanted to try this. Back to the mermaids. Because you guys might not be here for the makeup. You're probably here for the mermaids. So these other YouTubers actually show a lot upon it. I've watched more than just these channels, but these channels are channels I actually like. Will watch other things on. And some things that you don't like, the soundproof films, you don't think I'm interested in the other parts, but he puts out, but I kind of am, because you know what? I don't live there, or I don't see things from these people's, oh man, that's pretty. Sorry about the ding. I know you heard that. That's anonymous. Elon Musk going crazy at it again. I call him a demon monger because I really think he mongers demons, to be honest. Now this is pretty. And it matches my necklace. I'm wearing a tarot card. It says love, life, love. Yeah, nothing on the back. Little tarot look. And these are stars, moon, and a heart. And I think I got this at Spencer's. Because Spencer's is coming out with, has some like really cool t-shirts and all the other stuff. But they have really nice jewelry. Like, it's not really, that's pretty. Alright, I've been talking a lot. I try to keep things to 20 minutes, but because I'm talking about mermaids and getting off topic while I discuss the makeup, sorry. Because I'm trying to figure out a perfect medium of both, and maybe I'm not a perfect medium of both. Alright. Do I say I like all this? I will see how this works. So if my next video, I will tell you if this is like creasy or not. But it could be from the stick. But I don't think so. I think these are both actually really good. We're going to go in with some Almay. I've been using, I don't like it because it smells like alcohol, but I like it because, like, it's the works. Man, Zohar Galaxy's just dinged me too. I tried to turn off these notifications and I was like, oh, let's clear some storage on my phone. And it turned it all back on clearly and I didn't notice. So I'm going to need to turn that off when I do some videos. So I'm so sorry about the dings. I didn't realize till one time I watched back my videos that you guys could hear it. So, yeah. I believe mermaids exist. I think there's a migration video in one of these videos. I think it's the Mind Boggler that has, like, I don't think those are dolphins. And you let me know what you guys think about it. And let me know if you guys actually go over there and watch the videos. Like, I know a lot of people are not into conspiracies sometimes. But you know what? Sometimes the conspiracies could be real. So, there's no outer shade. Like, it's a luminizing bronzer and highlighter, you know. So, I'm going to just go and use my usual Wet n Wild that I'm almost done and then I need to go hit up Walmart to get more. This single shadow is $1.25 and it's like the best eyeshadow that I've ever spent. And I use other singles like this. The singles I think are better than their quads. Just letting you guys know. Heads up. Like, it's supposedly the same, but I don't think it's the same. This is a very, even though it's shiny and gray and gold, and I need to add a little more to the outside there. It's not giving me what I want. And I blame the wipe, not these. That's good. Like, this is good eyeshadow. Like, one swipe and it's like, ooh la la, it's back to what I want it. That's impressive. Man, I am sorry. So, my opinions on mermaids, they're real. I suggest you to go watch those other videos. I'm going to be putting on a white liner from NYX as well. So, a little bit of Annabelle eyeshadow. Actually, a lot. A little NYX cream. A little NYX eyeliner. Action white. You might... Like, I gotta learn how to use a handheld mirror or something for you guys. Maybe I can get, like, a smaller mirror, stand-up mirror, so it can be below, so I'm not, like, a little smaller than this one, so I'm not just blah 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 and you can't see anything I'm putting on. Okay. The white is good, but since the gray's there, it kind of turned gray on me. I'll deal. Mascara. Yes. Let's just go in with the typical. Let's go in with some Wet n Wild. A little Wet n Wild. Oh, I use some NYX Glide On White. And this is called NYX Jumbo Pencil Cashmere. And that's it. And should curl my lashes, because. And yeah. So I think mermaids exist. I don't like bodies of water. Like, I like lakes sometimes. I don't like anything that I can't see what's underneath me. I don't know why. At all. Maybe, like, I think maybe the world, like, mermaid's gonna get me? Maybe I think, like, I don't know. I do think there's a lot of lake creatures that we don't know. Like, people are like, oh, there's a lake monster in here. And I'm sounds like, I believe that. There we go. And I really like this protein. So I guess it's Mega Protein Mascara. That's what I'm putting on. And I'm a big fan of it. Like, if you want a pretty, lightweight mascara, and you just want to use this guy, I say go for it. Well, get my hair out of my face. And yeah, that's really my opinion on mermaids, is that your option is that, are you getting scurvy and you think narwhals are mermaids? Or we just are in denial about our evolution, about going into the sea after time. I don't think Atlantis went into, like, I think it sunk. But I don't think mermaids are Atlanteans. Like, in my gut, I don't think that at all. I think mermaids are, like, its own species. I think it could be related to us through some sort of DNA structure after a while. But, like, after a while, after time, like, if you just use, like, common sense, like, if we've definitely been here longer than they say we have been. And why couldn't we evolve into mermaids? Like, if a lot of people talk about monkey mermaids too, and why couldn't monkeys evolve? And a lot of people talk about monkey people. My mom keeps on talking to me about the monkey people. So I'm going to go into with a CoverGirl lip balm. Something cute. It's called CoverGirl lip balm. Is it any scent? Has an expiry date of last year, but I don't care about that. It smells right. So it's just like a little pull up. I enjoy these because you could just do this. Beautiful. Actually, this is really nice, but very hydrating. I'm not a big lipstick wearer because my eczema attracts to my face, my lips, my forehead, my nose, my hair. Like, it's definitely in there. My elbows get it bad, and I'll get spots on my arms from the sun, because the sun will, like, dry me out and, I guess, give it to me. So my video's pretty long. Today's 30 minutes. You guys really let me know what you think about mermaids. Do you think they're real? Do you think they're fake? And like and subscribe. Not, I don't ask often about like and subscribe. I'm not. Maybe I should do my makeup from back here. No, because then I'll pull myself in. I'm done trying to figure this out. I'm just getting a smaller mirror. So I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys enjoy the weather. I'm not going to do my brows because keep it light. And yeah. Maybe I'll use this highlighter on my brow bone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's put a little more on and see what else it does. Oh yeah, that's a nice highlighter. Like, it's not glittery, it's actually like for illuminating. It could be an eyeshadow topper for sure. Ooh. Can you guys see that? Whatever. Have a good one. Enjoy the sun. Enjoy the weather. Sorry that I'm taking a half an hour of your time talking about mermaids. Check these guys' channel. Give them a thumbs up. Give them a like. Send them love. Watch their ads. Do the whole works. I actually enjoy these channels. And I might not even just give them hashtags and just say mermaids. And I really say go check them out. Check out these videos. I'll leave them down below. I will someday figure out affiliate links, but not today, buddy. Not today. And plus, I'm a nobody to somebodies. So, actually, no. Actually, that's a lie. I'm a somebody, you're a somebody, and we're all somebody. We're somebody special to ourselves. And that's what I forget about doing a little motivation. So, I'm not going to do... I will use this bronzer and highlighter on my cheeks in a different video. And I hope you enjoy the sun. I hope you enjoy the good weather. I hope you enjoy the positivity and the positivity thinking in life. And have beliefs. Like, I do believe in mermaids. I do believe in fairies. And I do believe in there's more than just us here. Because you just know. You just feel it. The energy tells you. The energy don't lie. Look at me. The energy don't lie. So, see, the silly comes out. So, I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you enjoy everything. Like I said. So, keep it real. Keep it uncruel. Don't be part of the cruel world. Because sometimes the world's cruel to me. Sometimes it's cruel to you. Don't give it back. Have a good one. Bye. Oh, 1,000 frog kisses. Bye.